Hey there, everyone. Meteorologist Ashley Baylor here. On this Wednesday, we are making our way through the week here, and I'm sitting here just realizing I think I left the weather clicker in my jacket here. It's always cold in this building, so I always have to have one of these nice little comfy fleeces. There it is. Oh, I'm forgetting the required equipment for today. And by required equipment, I mean my brain. All right, so anyway, as I said, we're making our way through the week here. You know what? It's another very cold day. Luckily, it's not as gusty as it has been the past couple of days, but we still have a bit of a breeze. Now, this is good news for some, not good news for others, but we are missing out on a pretty sizable storm system to our south. As you can see, there is a lot of snow falling right through Virginia, through the Delmarva Peninsula, through Richmond, Virginia, right into Hampton Roads, all the way into North Carolina. And of course, before I came here to News 8, I was working at our sister station down in Norfolk, Virginia. Well, technically the station was in Portsmouth, but we're splitting hairs here. But anyway, we covered the entire Hampton Roads area into the Outer Banks and northern North Carolina. And I will tell you, they cannot handle the snow like we do up here. Their schools will be shut for the rest of the week, for sure. I wouldn't even be surprised if maybe some didn't get back on Monday. But that's the difference. They just don't have the resources like we do up here. Now, I'm sure some of you would enjoy some snow, a little fresh powder, if you will. But no, we just have this stubborn cold that won't go anywhere. It is 27 at this hour in Willimantic, 31 in Meriden, 31 in Bridgeport, and we're at 32 degrees in New London. Still a bit of a breeze. Winds are out of the northwest anywhere between 9 to about 16 miles per hour, but we're not experiencing those gusts anywhere between 40 to 50 like we have for the past couple of days. But of course, there's enough of a breeze to push these wind chill numbers down into the teens and 20s. Now, as you can see through this afternoon, that's exactly where the wind chills will stay. As we go through the overnight hours, we may just see a few passing clouds, most of which should be pretty high in the atmosphere. So we are going to see temperatures tumble back into the single digits and teens for tomorrow morning, but there really shouldn't be much wind out there, so a little bit of good news. Now, even if we start the day with some peaks of sunshine, the clouds will quickly fill in. So we're looking at mostly cloudy skies for most of Thursday with temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. So we're not looking at any improvements in the temperature department tomorrow. And as we head into the latter part of the day, getting close to your evening commute or dinner time, we are going to see a little bit of light snow develop. I think most of it is going to stay across southern Connecticut, but, a few stray flurries or snow showers could inch into northern Connecticut, but I'm not super excited about any accumulating snow. I think from this, you'd get a sugar coating at best. And notice it is long gone by the time you head out the door Friday morning. So if your kids were maybe hopeful for school being canceled on Friday, I just don't see that happening. Hey, I think most of them had Monday and Tuesday off, right? Anyway, so you already had a couple of days off. So passing clouds tonight, as I said, most of which will be high in the atmosphere. Temperatures will drop into the single digits and teens. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy. We'll see that light snow right around 6 o'clock. In some places it may be an hour before that. Other places may be an hour later. But it's just going to be another cold day. I would like to snap out of this pattern sooner rather than later. But, I got to test my patience here. It's very difficult to do as a New Englander and an Italian and a Scorpio is to find your patience. But I give it the old college try. Going into Friday, we will be back into the sunshine, but that wind is going to kick up again. So even though temperatures will be in the mid-30s, it will feel more like it's in the 20s. Doing a little bit better on Saturday. Sunday, that's when we finally return to our seasonal range. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s, near 40 degrees that day, and it looks like we're going to stay in the low 40s through Monday. So Sunday and Monday, not a pair of bad days there. We are going to throw in a chance for some rain showers Tuesday as temperatures will be in the low to mid 40s. I think Wednesday is trending drier, but then next Thursday looks a little questionable. We have one model that is showing snow late in the day. That would be the GFS, the American model. But then the European model is showing some rain coming in for most of the day. So our two primary models not agreeing on the time, not even agreeing on the type of precip that we would see. So big old question mark looming for next Thursday. But, I have 8 days to kind of work on that forecast. Okay, probably 6 or 7 days to work on that forecast. But it's just something we are watching heading into next week. Oh man, I gotta tell you, it's one of those days where I keep thinking it's Thursday and it's really Wednesday. I've been doing radio in the morning, so I think it's just throwing me off that I've had these long days, and I'm just always hoping it's a day later, and it's just not. But and I think it's the cold too. February and March I feel like are somewhat tough months. We don't have as much to look forward to these months, at least not on my end. Because football season's over, as I kind of mentioned yesterday. I was watching the UConn men's basketball game last night. They really had a great comeback from Villanova. So the UConn games. If you're a Bruins fan, sure, that stuff is you can look forward to this time of year. But you know me. You know me, guys. I'm a football fan. Golf, baseball, kind of all the summer and fall sports is kind of where I like to be. It's where I like to live, and I'm really looking forward to golf season picking up. These elbows are ready. I had laser treatment done on one elbow to make sure it is ready for golf season, and I'm looking forward to it. So we need to get through this cold. I need a little bit of ray of hope here. All right, I think I'm done ranting. I'm gonna step off this soapbox. And I'll see you hopefully at 4 o'clock. If not, we'll be on for 5 and 6. And, of course, through the evening. Take care.